Okay, on the last video that I did, I was up north checking the grain levels in the bin and writing down where it came from out of the different fields so that I can put on my spreadsheet for keeping track of all the grain. Anyway, you guys saw where I had a flat. I'm just going to show you what I found in that tire. There's many things that happen to be on the road, and we have a little collection of different items, all the way from nails, screws, chunks of metal. But this is a first. As I come down here and I look inside the tire, I just took it off from the tire machine, and I saw something kind of shiny down in there. Here is a chisel. Chisel got dropped on the road somehow, and my tire was a magnet, and it went right through. And also the plastic holder that's the sleeve that surrounds the chisel. So that tire was toast. It was wore out anyway. So I got a couple tires and I'm going to put them on now, and then we'll get on to the other duties. But first. Wow. Yeah, okay, yeah. Many of you have changed tires before, but some take it to a local business. We do a lot of our own tire repair, changing of tires. So the steps we do is I just took off the valve cap. Got the little valve core tool removal. Just screw out the core. Just gonna let the air out of this tire while I put the other one on that I found that nail in. Yep, this is the tire, the rim that I took the tire off. Before I put the new tire on, got to remove the weights. There's a weight there, and let me see. I think, yep, that's the only one that's on just the top. So I'm going to take the weight off, and then I'll put the new tire on. And before I put the new tire on the rim, take a little bit of this lubrication, bead lubrication, and just smear the bead inside beads, just to lubricate it so that the tire will slip on the rim easy without any rubber being dragged by the tire machine and cutting it. So. Okay, I'll bring the arm down. There we go. And I press the pedal and rotate the tire. First bead's on, flip it. Kind of hard with one hand, but second bead, on. Yeah, that tire, because the rim is a wide rim, was a little hard. The bead seater on the tire machine wouldn't quite put enough air, so I got the bead blaster out, filled it with air, and I shot the bead blaster right there as I was filling, and it blew the outside of the beads close to the rim and seated, and now I'm just filling to the right pressure, and I'll do the second one, and then we'll balance them. The second tire, we've got to break the bead from the rim. The first tire, of course, was broke from being flat. So the tire machine has a bead breaker that, there you go, and it pulls it away. And then I'll do it on the other side, put a little lubricant around, switch the tire, do the same thing. And then I'll put it on top of the table, lock it into place, and then we'll remove that tire from it, put the new one on, and then we'll balance both of them. Okay, now we're going to go through the process of balancing. I need to pick a wheel cam, that will fit the different size hole in the wheel. So we'll stick this wheel onto the pedestal, tighten it up, and then we'll get the dimensions of the tire into the machine, and it will know what kind of a tire it is, and then we can start the balancing process. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn the machine on. Okay, we're going to set this up. First thing we do is we find out how far the rim is to the machine. Use this little gauge wheel, and we're looking at 11. So let's just go ahead and put, oh, there's 11 right there. And then the next one is you use that caliper and you stick it on the rim on each side to determine for sure which size rim. I did that. We got a 7 out of that. So let's go up to 7. And then the last one is the size of the rim. And of course this is a 15-inch rim on this small truck. So we're going to go like this. All right, whoop, a little bit too fast. There we go. Okay, we have got the machine balanced, ready to roll. I'm going to close the wheel, and let's just see where the imbalances are going to be. It'll let me know how much to add to the left and right side. All right, we got her. All right, so it's saying 25 here, 75 of an ounce here. And so I'll turn it to where the top is. Up. So see, that's where right there. So I will put the weight on that one to be correct, and then we turn it around till the 75 is all right there. And that is where that one will go. For this vehicle, I'm just going to go ahead and put the clip-on weights because it's not a show truck. It's just a farm truck I use to run back and forth to town, so I'm not that concerned about keeping that nice look on the outside of the tire for this vehicle. If it was a better vehicle, then yes, I would go ahead and do that. So anyway, that's how we do it. And then when I get these balanced, I'll throw them on the truck, and we'll be good to go.